Hold on tight. Strap in. May all your endeavors succeed. That was... Hello everyone, Thranks is here, and welcome back to Mars Horizon. That puts us in a pretty good spot. Good data collection from the team, additional data from... Oh, it doesn't do us any good to get good data if our transmission is bad. I think we resist it. Okay. It's the last turn, so we can complete the task right now as is. Or we could do a data transmission, followed by an external sensor alignment. Oof. That puts us way out. Drift is way off. Data transmission is the right call here. Followed by experiments. And then there's no way to get comms and... Oh, flight path control. Does that do it? No, it doesn't. It's like one shot and the drift is off. Whole... That's air brakes in space. No. It's gotta be... That's the obvious choice. And then this twice. It's too much. That takes too much out of comms. You could do manual data collection, but then you can't do conduct experiments. We just complete the task. We just complete it and we'll get our re-entry. That's fine. You gotta know when to just take your W and go. And just go. Ground control connection. That looks really good. I like the signal return test. Taking away our heat. Let's do that. Flight path control was successful, thankfully. Ground control connection was almost perfect. Signal return test, though, was bad. I think we just accept that and keep the battery as high as we can. And, of course, now we've got a lot of heat. We can conduct experiments and then ground control connection twice. That's pretty good. I think we go with that a couple of times. As long as they're successful, which they are, we can complete the task immediately. Let's see, if we conduct experiments again, now we do signal return test is the obvious choice. Followed by course adjustment, and then... Yeah, there's no way. We're just going to complete it and call it victory. We got the composite casing. That's pretty good. And the science, Arcanar and Rocket Ninja can recuperate now. Alright, and we have more requests. Science, spacewalk maneuvering, onboard cameras for science. What about the crewed moon landing? I would like to one day get my teeth in on some of that. What do we have to do to... Oh, we're doing the shuttle still. Correct. We need the shuttle. We absolutely need the shuttle. So... Okay. That research must continue. We could get science from other locations, perhaps? 3,000 science. Payload reliability is down. Over 19 months. That's like long-term science. Yeah, but I feel like if it doesn't utilize astronauts, it's like a waste of our bonus, right? But there's no manned missions anywhere but Earth, the Moon, and Mars, and we haven't done the manned mission to the Moon, so it's not an option. That's what we need, actually. As soon as we get the shuttle... but we're supposed to... How much would that slow us down? 4,800, 6,600, so it'd be like having to research this twice. Drat. I think that's still the right call. Maybe not. Maybe we just skip the moon landing completely and rush to this, because this is going to be, like, eventually we're going to have commercial Skylab missions, right? Commercial space station missions. We need to rush to this immediately after the space shuttle. That's just the way it is. Okay, so we have the space station mission ready to launch. Peppermint Tea, Kid Caliber. Let's do this. Let's not even worry about the other stuff yet. So this is our large rocket. We don't have the shuttle, but we have the Blackbird class space vehicle. And conditions on the field look good. We're 7% critical launch failure. I feel relatively good about this, though. I think we're going to continue.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Gentlemen, hold on tight. Strap in. May all your endeavors succeed. That was so much fire down there when the booster went off. I thought it was like some crazy explosion. My heart jumped. It seems to be slow, but it looks straight. It's the first time we've ever fired the Blackbird class vehicle. Yes! Come on with the good... -1 power for the duration of the... we battery damage on launch. That's okay. Give me some more of that, please. Oof. Man. Alright. Space Station. Achieve Earth orbit. 28 nav. Bonus is 55 nav. Better get to work. Signal attenuation. Gyroscopic stabilization. That's going to be like... Orbital plane adjustment. Yep. More of that. Signal attenuation test is good. Gyroscopic stabilization is good. Orbital plane adjustment is good. So it's going to be more of that. These high yield orbital plane adjustment, and then these are the biggest yield ones, so it needs to be like manual data collection, gyroscopic stabilization. Right? Yeah, we just keep on with that. I think yes, since that cuts our yield in half, we spend an energy for that. That's one we accept. That one's not a big deal. Gyroscopic stabilization is good. So from here we continue with orbital plane adjustment twice, followed by manual data collection. We have 4 turns remaining. Oh my. That's a lot. I think we're going to do just fine. Let me do gyroscopic stabilization, orbital plane adjustment, and battery power. Okay, so giving up 2 nav for 1 energy. I think we're just going to accept that because we need to start saving our energy for things like this. 3 nav. Yeah, we spend our energy on that. So this is a recharge power situation. Twice, followed by orbital plane adjustment. Because then what you do is manual data collection, gyroscopic stabilization, and collect a power. Manual data collection was successful. That means we got it. Gyroscopic stabilization gives an extra data. Okay, now we need to deploy the space station systems. This is it. This is good stuff. All right. Oh, the tolerance for drift is 0. 0. Okay, all right. Gotta watch. We have to watch the drift. And we need a little bit of everything. 8, 11, and 4. Flight path control is pretty much going to be our best bet. Followed by infrared mapping. Okay. Hopefully we get a lot more successful commands than unsuccessful. I mean, as always, but... Okay, alright. We're not going to lose any astronauts now. Come on, we're going to do, like, our very best. This is our space station. I think the flight path control just continues to be the correct thing to do. Because we can do, like, the infrared mapping here to get back onto 0, and then we can get the comms in the next turn if we need them. Costing us 1 comm is okay. Because we're going to get some of those back. Alright, that puts our drift onto 0, and we've maneuvered a little bit. So flight path control continues to be an excellent choice for us. No, wait a second. What if we boost transmission? I don't think we're going to get this. This is... Well, we still have 4 turns. Hold on. I'm a little premature with that. We still have 4 turns, so... Let's boost our data like that. So we'll do a boosted transmission followed by a sensor alignment, and we tried to do it again and failed. Electrical malfunction. I think we just accept the loss of data there, and the drift put us back on course. Oh, the drift can work in your favor. Flight path control continues to be strong, followed by a mission control tracking. Let's see where that takes us with 3 turns remaining. Oh, a wire came loose. Oh, we can't do flight path control twice if it takes 2 crew members to resolve the malfunction. There you go. Extra comms. Alright, we're only off by 1, and we have 2 turns remaining. Flight path control. And then... mission control, infrared mapping. That's like right there. We're pretty much there. If we could just get some functioning payload materials... We can't resist it. We don't have any power. We just have to accept the terms that they give us. Malfunction after malfunction. Okay. We need the blasted flight path control. Twice. But we can only do it once. We take an extra power just to ensure it's successful. So we won't get the bonus. I don't think it matters. We could do this one and then try to pull it back. But it doesn't, so we get our points, but we're off on drift. It doesn't matter, does it? External sensor alignment, and then boost the transmission. I mean, and then recharge power. I think there's a safer way to do it, though. I think it's like boost power, and then flight path control. Take the W. Excellent. That's right. We're not going to be left out of the race. We're third place. Third place. Pretty good. I'll take it. We don't have many milestones. 199 for 25 months. That's good stuff. Continue. Alright, so now they're in space for a while. Meanwhile, meanwhile, we have an extra mission capability available now. We could do the animal in space. We never completed that one. I don't really see a need to go back, though. Do we have milestones open here? No. Milestone on Venus? No. We didn't even do the Mars flyby. We went straight to the orbit. Jupiter flyby. That science is good stuff. That's real good stuff. It's still going to take like 8 months to get the space shuttle, though. I think we take another heavy science mission. I think we have to. This one will be without astronauts, or we take the money. No, we're doing the money already. Yeah. And we'll just do one where we won't put astronauts at risk. It'll be nice and cheap. We've got to try to conserve money a little bit. Alright, Earth Oceans, payload is ready. The vehicle, I believe, can be, yeah, Salty Picks. Very nice. Very affordable. Reliable. We have another mission capability that's not running right now. It should be this one. Oh, and Japan already did it. Grr. We've got to push. We've got to push ahead. We've got to hurry. We've got to hurry. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well. Well, here you are. You're here, so that's good. It's no worries, though. Because Mars lander with a probe. So I took this one, but we can't even... I didn't even take this one. Oh, that was a waste. Yeah, we need modular commercial missions. We need to focus on where the science makes the money the most. Let's just roll the month ahead a little bit. EVA astronaut interviewed. A news program has interviewed astronaut Rocket Ninja about your agency's recent EVA repair exercise mission. The astronaut told of a surreal moment when a spatula broke free and floated away into space after it was used to apply heat-resistant gel to a heat shield. It was my favorite spatula, Rocket Ninja lamented. Everybody bonds over your story and offers more support. Media focus on Skylab experiments. Several news programs have featured stories about experiments performed on your space station, Skylab, including those devised by school students as part of an educational campaign instigated by your agency. One such experiment, studying the effects of gravity and light upon numerous rice planets, has yielded particularly useful results. Rice plants, eh? I do enjoy eating rice plants. Alright, Anglo-Irish rocket with better launch reliability. I think it's safe to say our training should be on the payload. Absolutely. And then we're just going to set the launch in November. Please complete all mission stages. Yep. Thank you. That doesn't even, I mean, it's some. Oh, wait a minute. Hello, anyone? I don't think there's many people at the door. Thickening the fuel tank walls reduces the likelihood of launch issues. It does give a lot of science over 9 months. Albeit not a manned mission, but that's a good one too. Let's do that. Mariner 8, please. And we'll do the standard payload. There we go. Now at least we're using the mission slot, because if we don't have a mission running, it doesn't make any sense. Traffic tracking satellite. This is going to pay the bills. This mission right here. With great conditions on the field. Only a 2%. Nope. We went right through the countdown. I like the countdown. That's okay. We have liftoff already. The countdown was skipped due to excitement. We gotta pay the bills. We gotta keep the lights on. Alright, looks like a good launch. 2% critical rate. Gosh, I should really hope it's a successful launch. Look at that. No mission effect. Okay. Traffic tracking satellite deployed. We must achieve Earth orbit plus -2 plus 2 drift is actually really, really good. And we just need a bunch of navs, so I think we only have 2 turns, but 4 actions per turn. It's going to end up being visual spectrum sampling. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Flyover course adjustment twice. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, visual spectrum sampling, very good. Ground control connection. Yeah, no. We need that for the flyover course adjustment, please. please, and thank you. Very necessary maneuver. Okay, now we only get 1 action here. There we go. So we can take that one. And then external sensor alignment. Right? So we're not going to get the bonus rewards, but that's okay. And this is because the reason we're not going to get the bonus rewards and we're having such a problem is because the loss of a turn. We should have 3 turns, 4 commands in 3 turns, but we lost one. We knew we would, right? No, maybe that was a different. That was a different one. There's no way we're gonna get to that bonus reward though. Flyover course adjustment. Maybe. That still puts us so short. Data transmission. That's the only thing to push the drift back in that direction. So we have to take it. That's flyover course adjustment, and then we'll just fill the battery. That's mission complete. Let's do it. Yep, and we'll resist that just to get, and then we deploy the satellite systems. Okay. Maybe we can make up a little bit here. Visual spectrum sampling seems like a good pull. And then maybe orbital realignment, followed by infrared mapping. That's not really... Let's reset everything, please. Visual spectrum sampling seems strong. Data transmission. Could do orbital realignment and then a data transmission. Followed by external sensor alignment. Maybe. Let's confirm those. Let's see where the dust settles on this one. Okay, all the commands were successful. We're out of drift, though, and we don't have enough to complete on only 1 turn. Okay, it's going to be infrared mapping, Followed by a signal return test. Followed by data transmission. Followed by visual spectrum sampling. Gosh, that almost puts us at the bonus rewards. Hold on, maybe there's a way to do this. Infrared mapping is obviously part of it. It's got to be. Let's see. If we went data transmission twice, and then external sensor alignment, and then infrared mapping, it just won't get us there. Visual spectrum sampling. That pushes us in the other direction. Infrared mapping. Data transmission. Oh, we don't have one that does... We need data and comm. Yeah, it doesn't. It does not exist. Your data and comm does not exist. Yeah. No, you just recharge power. That's a success. We just take the W. So we can just resist everything. Very excellent, successful mission to pay the bills. We could have got the bonus, but we still got the upgrade, the experience, the money. It's all good stuff. All good stuff. Now, what do we have? A new Earth request? Earth Oceans. Broadcast satellite. We could do another mission to pay the bills. Probably a good call. We could put down payload reliability, but take a better model. So if we see the missions we're going to have are navigator oriented, then we can choose comms and observation, really. Yeah, there we go. We could boost it in comms. Sure. I accept those terms. Let's do it. Now we have some money. We can actually look at our base. I believe there's a building we haven't constructed. Vehicle Assembly HQ. Minus 10% vehicle build time. We might have to start spending money and considering... I was going to say, considering relocating buildings to new locations, right? Because we can do that. We can shuffle things around here in an attempt to get... Because we can't... We can bulldoze the rocks, but we can't... I know there's a way to rotate. There it is. We can bulldoze the rocks, right? But we cannot move the lake. I don't think I want to spend that much money on that 10% vehicle build time. You know, if it's a 12-month build time, it saves you a month. I mean, it all adds up, I suppose, but I still wouldn't want to do it. Funding review. I know we got some influence. There we go. New funding bracket, please. Space shuttle research. Okay. Now we go to mission and we just put it all in the modular space station. Like we just have to. Right? And we just make that our thing. Like we just make that our thing. We need the science though. Venusian photography. That sounds like science to me. Alright. And for the Earth Oceans, so we have Earth Oceans with the Salty Pix class rocket. We want the science bonus, please. And probably go for April. Venusian photography is going to need the Anglo-Irish class rocket, please. If we use Edo Astronautics, we can get more science. And then let's look at the upgrades. We do have upgrades. Composite casing reduces the cost. I think we just straight up remove, like, reduce the cost. That's a good upgrade to have, actually. That's a really good one. Because it's just, yeah, there's no downside. And that's going to be about where we wrap things up. Until next time, take care.